our viewers, this is Kenganda, where we show you different aspects of life in Kenya and Uganda. And of course, right now I'm in Uganda. And today I have someone who is, so beautiful. Hello, what's up?
Hi, how are you? This is Sumaya, alongside Lala. Yeah, we have a very interesting topic today to talk about. And what do you think of women with big butts? Do you think they get better treatment?
Than ladies that have smaller butts or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, I want to send special shout outs to Wild Coffee here in Kampala Industry Area. You have to check it out. It's on the 7th Street. That's where we're seated right now, and they're giving us nice treatment. You can see my beautiful cup just here. And yes, you have to check it out all the way. But I think, yes, I think so. It's according to which society you're in. So if you're in a society where there's some guys who like skinny babes, like they don't have big butts, and there's so much into them, and nothing can change what they think about it. And there's some guys who will look at a butt and to die for, and they're like, wow.
I know. But again, if I come along with my big one, I guess I have to stand up and say hello. But again, I think big butts work better than the small ones, because I think if a babe comes up with a big butt, all the attention is going to be on that person, especially if you're curvy and you have your waist, you have your bums. I think it causes more extra attention than the small bodies.
Mm-hmm. Have you really have you really seen me walk? Yes, it's by the way, let me tell you one thing. There is you can't even have that butt, but you're not attractive. Like, it doesn't attract anyone. Maybe it's big and it's maybe abnormal, or it's big, but like you don't have all the basics you get. So nobody's going to look at you. I don't think it takes too much attention from anyone else. I just think it's just how someone has their own perspective about the butt. There are some people who are just driven and taken away by like big eyes. So maybe there's some people who are just taken away by the big butt. But then I think it's according to someone's personality that will maybe get all the attention, like attract all the attention, and then the personality, basically, that is the best. And the connectivity between butts and how you can attract more attention, and I don't think it works that way. It's according to someone's personality, how you walk, how you move, your style, your sense of fashion, and all that. Yes.
Oh yeah, that can happen. But here we're talking about like big butts. Oh my God, who doesn't look at a big bum? Sometimes, okay, compared to our African men here back at home, even if someone, okay, maybe they may not prefer it, but a big bum causes them, they may be horny. It may make them sometimes it's so sexy, and the way maybe someone dresses it up, they want to show it all. So I think it does, honestly, especially when it's too curvy and someone is dressed, maybe even the dressing matters in this way. So I think, of course, if I'm a man and I look at something big, of course, maybe I may not like it, like interested in it, like maybe this is my girl and so on, but of course it will pull my attention. I'll have to look at it, because my God, this is something that God gave people, and it attracts. It's something that is maybe not everywhere, yeah.
But then why does it like go beyond to that extent? Like,
some people are blessed, like maybe the genes, yes. So maybe the whole family has. I have a friend who has a very shapy body, and if you look at the full home, maybe all the sisters, everyone has a big bum. So I'll not be like maybe this person. However, there are also some people who we have people who sell medicine for it, like Fako in Kampala. So some just create it. It's not there, but initially they just make it. So
these people who use maybe injections or tablets or what. But anyway, there has been an ongoing thing around Uganda right now. It's training on Twitter, and there came up someone who brainstormed, and he was like, he started up a contest of the curvy women, and being that Uganda has maybe the most curvy women in the world, I don't know, but then I appreciate it all the time. And the minister, yes, the minister had to step in, and he was going to launch. Actually, he was going to be the guest. The minister of tourism of Uganda had to step in. He's going to. It's not yet. So he's going to be like the guest of honor. So on tweeting, okay, just trying to put out the marketing and all that, he said something that, these girls need to be appreciated. And he has been moving around with this model Anita Fabiola for some time, like moving like to the tourism centers and all that, because she's an ambassador. So like having that curvy body, like they were like, so everyone has been like, maybe he's trying to make curvy women like be the tourism attraction, maybe like let's say a national park or what. So curvy women are also attracting tourists, or curvy women are attracting men like from all over the world. So to me, my view was, people are complaining about it. No, it's like an achievement. I really love curvy women. If like a girl with a butt stepped out right now or came in, I would just look at them all the time. I just always be like, when I'm with my guys, I'll be like, check it out. It just always gets my attention. But with me having it, I don't really think it's just that necessary, because I can always attract anyone anytime I want. If I have to, it's just always about a person you're facing. So what do you think about the contest that is going to go on, and the curvy women of Uganda and all? Do you think they're attractive? Have you seen that? Have you seen some people who have just come to Uganda just to look at people with a big butt or something?
By the way, this morning I was listening to a certain program on radio, and imagine these guys didn't even talk about the curvy bums that we're talking about here. Someone just mentioned we call it makude here in Uganda. These folded, the folds of the stomachs. Yes, those folded funny body, and I really didn't find it funny. However,
but that's not curvy.
Oh yeah, here we're talking about curvy. Some talk about bums, but maybe they just wanted to make fun. So I was like, my God, can that really be something that can attract tourists? I think it's all over in Africa.
No, you're not getting the point. So like when we talk about curvy, it's the shaped curves body. Like it's really shaped. It's really so we're not talking about this. If maybe you've been reluctant, you've not worked out, you're having the time that like flows over your laps and all that. Then like you get it. So when we're talking about curves, it has to be perfect. It has to be like, you have to be really perfect. So what I'm trying to ask is, do you think it was right for that? Like it is right for us to show the world our curvy bodies?
I don't think it's right, because this will mean that maybe they are trying to isolate women with small bodies. Yes, it will feel like, because I don't think they will like it. If you're small enough and you don't have all the curves, yes, you do love it, but I mean, if they are not doing anything, maybe they should say that maybe they are trying to compare. Maybe this is going to attract tourists. But if you're saying you're just going to put up bats, big bats for these tourists who are coming in, I don't think it's right.
You're not just getting the point right. It's not putting up women who have bats. No, it's like this. It's like this. It's like this. Getting the better treatment. Right now, the curvy women are getting better treatment. It is okay, because us, the slim ones, that we have always gotten that, and we're not jealous. What I'm talking about is, I'm small, but I won't be jealous, because it's just something that someone has. We have to be proud of it. It's like we are black, and then we are proud of it. You get, so it's our color, or it's just the way we are. So if that would attract more people to come to Uganda, our women get more opportunities. You get, so our women get like better treatment. That they're appreciated. Actually, that's just appreciating. It's not that they're just isolating anyone or something. They're just appreciating these people. They're just appreciating these women, and I just think it's beautiful. They're getting better treatment. So if you're out there and you have the cows and the guys love the cows, I know they really love the cows. They love the big butt, and you feel they're attracted to you, and you feel actually don't feel shy, don't feel bad about it. And for you guys who like big butts, it's okay. To me, it's really okay. Everyone looks at something and they're attracted to it. Myself, I'll look at a guy and I'll just get attracted to their smile or their height, or so it's getting attracted, maybe giving different attention, like special attention, or it's just to someone who has a butt. To me, I think it's always extremely nice. Let me ask you, Sumaya, you as a person, where you work from, like, or where you're working from right now, or like in your society where you live, because I don't know where you live. You have a big butt, I've realized, yeah? What do you really, what kind of reaction do you get, like when you're taking a taxi, maybe when you're home, when you're at work, when it's your job?
Well, usually, people will look at it and they're like, baby, or what? But I don't find it funny. So in most cases, when I'm moving, for example, on streets, I make sure I put on something really long so that I get that respect. Unless maybe, or if I'm at work, people always appreciate it. Like, oh, I just realized you had a big butt. I'm like, oh, thank you. I just take it as a joke. I'm like, okay, thank you.
It's a compliment, not a joke.
Yeah, it's
always appreciate that.
It's a compliment, but it also matters. Maybe in what time are you telling me that? Maybe I'm so busy even to listen to such. Someone just comes up. Sometimes we feel like maybe you've been maybe putting that as abusing or something, because I don't know you. You're not my friend. How can you give me such a compliment? Like,
no, every kind of stranger, I can just bypass you and I'm like, wow, you're beautiful. That's just a compliment.
Yes, you're beautiful does not vibe with...
there is no motive behind someone complimenting you, unless if they compliment you and they add on some other words and they're like, wow, you're beautiful, can I be with you, or something. But when someone's like, yes, you have a nice body, it's just say thank you and walk away. That's not an insult.
Yeah, of course, but sometimes people will add extra comments, trust me. Yeah,
maybe though.
And some local people, especially if you're walking on streets, someone can even take an extra attention of beating their bums, and you're like, my God, this is so offensive.
Tapping on your bum, huh? That's so sexy.
And I was like, gosh.
That's really
I really hated it. So when I'm moving, I usually cover something. I cover up, and I seem to always be so serious. So it takes an extra mile for someone to tell me, excuse me, have a big bum. Or you can just appreciate it, be like, maybe you give other comments, but not that. I wouldn't really like it for someone to tell me that, unless you're a close friend or relative.
Can we just switch bodies, since you don't want to show off what your mama gave you? We just switch bodies, yeah?
No, oh my God, I just love my body. I just love my body as a person, but I wouldn't want to get other extra comments from people. I don't really find it funny at all, honestly. Maybe I should.
It doesn't have to be fun. It doesn't have to be fun. It has to be good. That's appreciating nature.
Good, but I mean, when we're moving and everyone is telling me, oh my God, you have a butt. Oh my God, you have a butt. Maybe you have something wrong, or maybe you should cover it up. I don't find it funny, like to show it off. Yes, I can believe, or maybe I have a big butt or a curvy body or something, but I wouldn't want to show it so much on people. Yeah.
I just, if you could just switch bodies with me. But anyway, it's Kenganda. It's always what we talk about, and of course we appreciate everything that comes on our desk. And big bums, big butts. If you get better treatment, I think it's worth it. It's okay with me. It's worth it. If you get better treatment and I don't, it is okay. Because myself, I have friends, when we go out and they have big butts, we go out and then you're like, wow. Then bottles start coming in. Anyway, it's been Kenganda, and it's been another episode. But you can always be in touch by subscribing to our channel, and of course that bell, hit on that bell so that you can get all the notifications every time and all the time we post new videos. You just have to watch all the videos and you have to comment and tell us what you think. If you just want to shout out, it's okay. If you just want to tell us what to change, if you just want to give us a topic, it's okay with us. We always share what we have and we always share the love. From me, Morel, Lala and Sumaya. Bye bye.